What's up, ambitious immigrants? Today I'd like to talk to you about a great topic for the day: how to find your Valentine. On this channel, I talk about many topics, some having to do with personal development and other having to do with personal finance. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on anything. Before I start, I'd like to first say Happy Valentine's Day. Today is a great day, a day when we celebrate with our loved ones. And for people who are looking for a Valentine, I have a few tricks and tips that I'd like to share with you to help maximize your chances of getting the Valentine of your dreams. Now, the way to do that, I'm going to share a few ideas with you. And the first one, the most important one, is to dress to impress. This is something that works for everybody, whether you're a man or a woman. Dressing to impress is going to allow people to notice you. You know many people that you interact with. Some of them dress very well, and there are women who also dress very well. The way to know that you're doing a great job is that you're getting compliments. I know most of the time people think, you know what, let me just dress, normally. Let me just fit in. But if you want to be noticed, if you're looking for your Valentine, you want to make sure to maximize your chances by looking your best. So dress to impress means not just finding a right outfit. If you're a guy, dressing up, wearing a suit, or whatever style that works for you, but something that just makes you stand out in a very good way. For women, spending a lot of time and investment shopping and finding the right outfit for times when you go out so that people see you and give you compliments. The best way to understand this is I want you to think about some people that you know around you who actually do a great job dressing up. Some guys, some women. So think about, why do they stand out? What's so great about that? So what I'd like you to do is to copy what you see that you like around you. Whether it's people on TV, whether it's people around you. Spend some time to find ways to shop, to invest a little bit of money, because the return on investment will be huge. And it's also going to help you for your self-esteem, just knowing that you're looking your best. Now, for people who are already married, sometimes they feel like dressing down, which is fine. But when you are looking for the right partner, when you want to be noticed, for women, dress to impress means putting the time to spend even an hour. Basically, the women will do a good job putting makeup, spend around an hour putting makeup on, literally. And that's why they end up being late at church and things like that. So what I'm saying here is that you dress up and you spend an hour mastering the art of making your face look great. And the other thing is making sure that whether it's your hair, getting your haircut, for guys, and getting nice hair, so really being somebody who spends so much time grooming themselves and looking great. So you have amazing hairstyle, you have amazing makeup, you have amazing haircut for guys, you have great suits, so you look like somebody. So the best way to summarize this is the way you would like to look on your wedding day. Literally, you can do that every day, dressing up as if you are actually going to get married. And if you do that, it's going to help you be noticed and find the person who is going to be your Valentine. Now that you are dressing to impress, what is the other thing that you can do to maximize your chances? The second tip that I'll give you is to be visible. A lot of times, what I've noticed is that people who are looking for a Valentine, the unfortunate thing is that they are not visible, in a sense that they're hiding. They stay home, they don't go out. So the way to be visible is all the weddings that you hear about, you need to be able to attend them. You know somebody who knows somebody who can invite you to that wedding. Go to weddings, social events, go to them. It doesn't matter whether it's a funeral, whether it's a party. You want to be somebody who's very, very, social and visible. Go to places, meet people, hang out. Your weekends should not be spent at home. The reason why I'm saying this is that the perfect person for you is out there. But for you to be able to find that person, you need to be visible. So you need to go to those places where they'll be hanging out, to go to the places where you'll be able to meet them, to go to the places where they're likely to be there. So staying home hurts you. Just hanging out with your friends or your siblings at home hurts you. You want to really step outside your comfort zone and go to as many events as you can. And the other thing is travel. If you travel, when you go to, let's say, another state, make sure that you go to different churches, different communities. Don't travel and stay in the hotel or stay at your uncle's house or your aunt's house and that's it. Go and meet people in that environment, in that area. Meet new people, whether in your community, different communities. Even where you live in your state. Not long ago, I went to a wedding and I was surprised because I've been in North Carolina for quite some time. I saw so many people that I didn't know. I was like, I didn't know that these people lived here. I've been living in this community for quite some time, but almost 80% of the people in that wedding were people that I never met before. So that was something new to me, even though I've been here for years. So what this means is that there are so many people, so many communities, whether it's in your community, whether it's in different communities, but you just don't hang out enough with people. You don't go to enough weddings. You don't go to enough parties. You don't go to enough events to meet people and hang out. So if you step out there, it's going to help you. The other thing is, let's say you're going to church. One thing you want to notice that the people who are active at church, right? People who are visible, whether you're in the chorus, you're singing with a church. When you stand out there, people notice you. That means to be visible. When you're preaching, you're visible. When you are on social media and when you go to a nice place, the beach, you take pictures. When you go to an event, a wedding, you take pictures. Looking very well, right? So you're already dressed to impress. So it makes you visible. It means that people, will see you at this event. You take pictures and you post on your social media. It makes you visible. So being visible is the thing that will help the person that you want to notice you. For guys, it's the same thing. All the events, like I remember when I came to North Carolina, before I got married, you would see me at all sorts of events. I was going to weddings, to all sorts of events. The thing is, I love going out. I love meeting people. So you need to really hang out and go out and meet people. Make yourself visible to maximize your chances of finding your Valentine. The third tip I'd like to share with you, now that you dress to impress and you're visible, you're going out there, that's not enough. The third thing is be sociable and expand your social circle. Now, with this, what I mean is be sociable. Don't sit just with your friends, your siblings, and people who are within your circle. Go out and meet people. When you go to those events, be the person who says, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. A lot. My name is this. My name is to meet a lot of people and every day expand your circle. And not just meeting people at those weddings, stay in touch with them. The problem for most people is that when you think about it right now, if you say there are no men in Raleigh or in North Carolina, and you also say there are no women in Raleigh or North Carolina, chances are what you're saying is that there are no men or women in your circle. So what you need to do is to expand your circle. To expand your circle, you need to meet new people. You need to become close to them. And as a result, you'll start meeting the people that they know. So you have to be a little bit uncomfortable because there are people who just feel like, you know what, at this age, I already have my friends. I have my siblings that I hang out with. Let me just stay where I am. I don't need to go out there. The person who is going to find me will find me where I am. But to maximize your chances to find the perfect partner who is out there, but may not be where you are right now, expand your circle. For all the people that you know, people who actually ended up meeting someone else, it was their circle that got expanded. And within their circle, they saw a new face, a new person. And just think there are so many people on earth, billions of people. That person is there, but not within the circle because we spend so much time within our circle that we don't expose ourselves to them. And when we do expose ourselves, they see us, we're not sociable enough. Give away your number. Be nice to people. Go to those events and be the person who wants to know other people. So there are so many books that I can share with you and ideas. And the two that I'll share with you, there is a book about how to win friends and influence others. And also another one about how to really, reduce social anxiety. So the main ideas I would say, you need to really get to know people. You need to love people and just get to know them. It's not about you. It's about you knowing people and showing that they're important. Get to know them. Whatever they've been up to. Remember their names. Maybe get their phone number. And then get to know their parents, their siblings, their life. And get to meet their parents. Get to meet their brothers, their siblings, their friends. And get to be passionate about what do they like in life. What do they do in life. And as a result, you get to meet so many more people. And by being just nice and finding people interesting, people will find you interesting because in the end, that's how it works. When it comes to social anxiety, there is a tip that I'd like to share with you because some people don't feel, comfortable talking to women or even women feeling like, I can't talk to a guy first or write to them first. What I'd like to share with you is that the best thing to do is to first take a list of your fears. Write down from level 1 to level 10. Level 1 means I'm scared of this, but not big time. Level 10 is the thing that you're afraid of the most. So from now on, what I'd like you to do is go from level 1 and tackle that every day or weekly. Level 2, level 3. So basically the aim here is that you need to start doing the things that you're afraid of doing until you're comfortable with it and it doesn't make you feel afraid anymore. All of us, even the first time I took a microphone to speak in public, I had a little bit of anxiety. But you know what? The more I do it, the more comfortable I feel when I'm in front of people. When I'm in front of a camera, same thing. You'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm being filmed. But then you get comfortable because you keep doing it and then you don't even think about it anymore. The same thing with making friends or asking for a woman's number or talking to guys. Just do it. So start small, baby steps. First start with something where this is, right now I'm recording, it's not live. I get comfortable with this. Then tomorrow I can say, you know what? I'm so comfortable. Let me just go live. So, level by level. And then one day you'll just find yourself able to do things that you can't believe. But in your life, your mission is really to go outside your comfort zone, walk into your fear. The faith you need to have in God is the faith that, you know what? This thing may feel socially uncomfortable, but I'm going to try to do it and I'm going to keep doing it until I get a result. You're going to enrich your life. You're going to enrich your social life. And as a result, you'll find your Valentine. If you like this video, I'd like to ask you to share it with people you know in your community, your friends, to make sure that this information is shared so that it can help them find their Valentines. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. See you next time.